Frankly Expressed. This is the Frankly Expressed podcast.
Testing the mic. Check 1, 2, 1,
Williams.
2.
You don't start to.
Yeah.
Williams.
All right. Hello, guys. Welcome to another episode of the Frankly Expressed podcast. First of all, thank you all for everyone who listened to the previous episode, Mass Combat Bilah. Shout out to you. Someone said I will give me too many shout outs. But yeah, shout out to everyone who tuned in and to listen to the last episode of the podcast, Mass Combat Bilah, and it is doing so well right now. If you haven't listened to it, you can go back to listen to the previous episode. Come on. It is very, very interesting. Now, Williams, you agree now, you know.
No more.
That kind of vibe.
Yeah.
That kind of vibe. And we're about to take it a notch. You say now waiting in
it. I'm going to give you guys British vibes today. Because our guest is looking pink.
Right?
Yeah. Our guest is looking pink in it. And I'm sitting close to her.
Just so you know. So guys, I'm still on it. Please do it to subscribe to the podcast wherever you're listening to it from, be it Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or anywhere at all. Just do it to subscribe and share, and that kind of too many it's the worry myself, but that kind of thing, here they get. So let's just delve into what we have for you today. What we have in the docket today. We have a very beautiful, delectable young lady right here with us.
Dang.
Still in the spirit of Basbos. Some person said that we did not give enough Basbos last week, right, Williams?
Yeah. I feel like how we came out, so everybody was expecting banger. But then we are trying to play it safe now. I and Sammy, we are not here to drag anybody. We are not here to, throw anybody or drag anybody into the mud, but we're just trying to play it safe. It's safe content, and then please, we don't want to put anybody's name in our mouth, and it will cause trouble for us. So we're just trying to.
But if need be, we're going to do that. But pardon my manners, I was about to introduce our guests, and Williams, I'll give you the honor to do that.
Okay. We have in the studio with us the beautiful Adesoga Abiodun, aka Bilah baby. Bilah Bombo.
Hi everyone.
Such a beautiful voice. I don't think I'm going to shout today, man. I'm just going to be my cool self.
Abiodun, it's good to have you here.
Thank you for inviting me.
She's always smiling. Guys, you need to see Abiodun, man. Guys, you guys literally need to see her. She's looking fine, man.
Williams, have you observed something with me today?
What? Tell me. I didn't observe anything.
I was dragged last week. They said I was laughing like a gay. So I'm trying to.
So you're trying to make it laugh.
Yes, you're trying to make it manly now.
Yes. I don't want to laugh like legitimized. So,
guys, that's what that legitimized meant.
Right?
Okay.
That day that I was listening to the podcast, I had to figure out what it was.
So, okay.
So you already know that.
So you already know.
Yes.
Guys, Abiodun is not just beautiful. She's smart, beauty and brains. A round of applause, man.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And for those who know, if you know, you know, she's one of the most popular, not just female, but personalities in the class.
Yeah, true that.
If I don't know if you are to say top 10 popular persons, I think she should be in that list.
Most talked about.
I think we should also do that today, Williams. What do you think? So I think we have Abiodun here. She also give us.
Yeah. So we
top 10
popular people in class, right?
I think it's top 5.
Oh, let's do it top 5. But one thing about these top things is that it cause problem.
It cause problem, bro.
But what people need to understand is that these things are subject to our own opinions.
Yeah.
If I give my own top 5 fine girls, for instance, now, if another person give you, they're different. You can't have the same. It's not as if my own is supreme. Shade the gates.
Facts.
My own not the supreme.
Facts.
When I'm not the supreme, I'm able to give your own self, not the supreme. We are different persons.
Do you know, funny enough?
Yeah.
Sorry, man. Funny enough, yeah. No matter what you do, people will still talk. I can give my top 5, and if I'm dating somebody, I might not even call her. You feel me, right?
Exactly.
And so, if I don't call my girlfriend now in top 5,
it doesn't mean
I don't love my girlfriend.
Come on, it does not.
Does it? It doesn't, right? It doesn't mean I don't love my girlfriend.
Maybe for some reasons you don't want to attract.
I don't like
publicity.
Publicity, exactly. So I don't like it so much of that. So I just call people that just came to my mind. Even when they listen to it, they saw that we were just trying to figure out if we're just trying to bring up things. But then we said what we said.
I actually concord to the fact that those girls are actually pretty.
Thank you.
Right.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Both mine and his one, right?
So why are you guys dragging us?
Who is this person? And I found out that the person is actually fine.
They're actually pretty.
Thank you.
And I must say also, those persons may not even be
The prettiest,
prettiest
right?
in the class. Because we come on, we know the jobless, we just did it.
They find
girls.
Abi.
So from our head, we just say this one, that one.
yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, but like Abiodun said, those girls are very, not just pretty, they're beautiful. They're beautiful. So moving on. Let's read. It's time for fan mail. Fan mail. All right. Shout out to Seb Official.
Man.
I mean, he dropped a critical review sort of.
Yeah.
And this is the mail we have for this episode. So guys, you can also send in your fan mails, and we'll surely read them out. This is like a kind of way of sending us a feedback you get. So after each episode, you drop a fan mail, and I and Williams will read them out in subsequent episode of the podcast. So today we have just one fan mail, and it's from Sebastian. He said, I listened to the podcast attentively, and I listened to the end. Firstly, I will give my sincere commendation to you guys. You put up a show. It was fantastic. I'm impressed. It's very much professional, as confidentiality was duly observed. Names withheld in some situations. Another merit of the podcast is the fluency in English and the switch to pidgin English when necessary or required. The background sound or music was lit and cool. It never overshadowed your voices, which is perfect. Now, he said, this is criticism now. He said, I feel to some extent it is a bit too lengthy. Like you guys need to be a bit time conscious. And he's suggesting that, he said, I feel you can spice up the next episode rather by adding reasonable ladies and asking some questions that would want to trigger the attention of members of the class. Now let me pause before I continue. I think he's in sync with us when he said we need to invite reasonable ladies.
Guys, Abiodun is pretty. Abiodun is brilliant. Abiodun is reasonable.
He's so cute.
Tripartite, bro. The Trinity.
He says, I feel you guys can spice it up by adding reasonable ladies and asking some questions that would want to trigger the attention of members of the class and listeners as well. Questions like your crushes in the class, who you think are the 5 cutest guys, 5 most well-dressed and stuff like that. And maybe stuff like between 3 guys, kiss one, date one, and everyone
Seb, what's good, Seb?
There's questions like this will spice up your show. Questions like this spice up podcasts and shows and so on, and will keep the audience attention intact. In summary, it is a beautiful one, and I'm super proud of you guys. I learned a lot sincerely. Bravo. The sky is your limit, Sam and tallest.
Damn, man. Shout out to Seb, man. Wonderful. That's beautiful.
Okay, Williams, what do you have to say about this? He talked about time, that it's a bit too lengthy. What can you say about that? Do you think? Come on.
Okay. First of all, just I don't know, sort of like an apology for the length in time, but it's something we cannot actually control. The time factor, you get. 1 hour for podcast is actually not too long.
Right?
It's not too long, actually. There are things in podcasting that will make it to spice it up. And so we cannot have a podcast, though we can have a podcast for under 50 minutes, 40 minutes, but then we'll get within we want.
Yeah, we just sharper.
Everything will just be like we're rushing. And mostly podcasts like that, they already have a schedule. So they don't, one particular segment does not encroach into another segment. So, but then guys, Sebastian, thank you very much for your review. We appreciate you so much. Frankly expressed, and that's it.
I think because I got similar, reviews like that.
Yeah.
People talking about time. I mean, everyone has their own opinion, and we are here to please our customers, so to speak. Your listeners are our customers, and we try our very best to make sure that we keep it very short and also engaging at the same time. I mean, the main goal is that you guys are having fun listening to the podcast. So that's just it. So, Abiodun, we could talk to you small now. We could be like,
say, she's already putting her hand on her head.
What do you mean?
We'll talk to you small. Just so you know, guys, Abiodun is also, our classmate, you get, and she also graduated
with us
last Friday. So
it's a graduate.
Congrats to you, Abiodun. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations. So we also come on,
Sam, what's good now?
Come on,
what's good? We also have
I don't know if you want to say hi to us.
She can give a shout out now and you can enter inside the mic. Abi?
Amara, how are you?
I'm fine.
Yeah, Amara is in the building also.
Hi.
Yeah.
Such a beautiful voice.
It's a full house. It's a full house, but she's a bit shy. She doesn't want to come to the mic, but it's all good. I read back to you now. How do you feel after graduation? Like, how do you feel?
Well, on Friday when we graduated,
Yeah.
I felt nice.
Yes.
It was okay, we are done. But after then, the more practical to the another, I'm not graduated though. I only signed
You only
out.
signed up, right?
I only signed out, I'm not graduated. So, but God has been faithful.
What is faithful,
True.
Yes.
All thanks to God, man.
right? So on that day, did anybody turn up for you? Come on, you saw that day now.
Flower bouquet.
Flower bouquet.
With any flower bouquet.
I don't know.
Girl,
You
now.
not see with any
They
flower.
can flower bouquet in your bank account, in your Aza. Abi?
No.
So nothing like that.
No, nothing like that.
No transfer.
I said nothing like that.
Like, what do you make of
I
you?
doubt I is a lie that I did
my
not agree
God.
for.
The only one.
I did not agree for no transfer.
My in-law sent me money for my makeup and
Is still transfer?
No, it's
How many?
guy. Did you see what happened that day? Did you see how people were receiving money, cake and everything?
Now, speaking of cake and money,
Can me saying it oh, it's a lie. Hey guys, we are not leaving anything again on set.
no,
We
speaking
are
of
saying
cake
it.
and money,
Okay.
my eyes, I said it in the last episode of the podcast, right? My eyes opened to some things. I was at a place, I think on Saturday, and someone was telling me that some of the cake and money bouquet and the rest of them, some of them. And yesterday, some people graduated yesterday, right? So shout out to them also, those that graduated yesterday. And we saw more of that. More of cakes, more of flower bouquet, money bouquet and stuff like that. And some people were telling me that those things are self-sponsored. Saying the girls, when they graduate, now buy them for themselves. Send bike man, making deliver and come give them. Do you think that kind of thing happens?
Now, it's like,
Hey!
it's like fake everything. Our class, our set normally, there's plenty scandalous issue you get. So
okay.
I cannot say that our set did not do it. There are a lot of people. In fact, on that day, my friends caught one person.
Oh.
Yes.
You caught?
Why you
Bring it on.
I don't know the girl, but I know she's in our class.
She's in our class?
Yes. So we're coming out from that place. That place used to snap pictures.
Right.
So we're coming
Okay.
out, and the person who was delivering the surprise package, she met the person and she looked inside, like she looked at everything. So they had already planned, how they are going to do everything. She checked out the package and everything. They went back. They she now came out like as if surprise. You know,
Guy.
why people go on do that kind of thing? Waiting like you run through their mind. What is the reason behind?
I have a theory, but let's hear Abiodun first. Let's hear
the thing
you.
is, I actually don't. It's not a bad thing to actually sponsor yourself. You know, to like surprise yourself.
Yeah, right.
You understand? The only fakery in it is the fact that you act surprised that you bought something for yourself. You understand?
Don't you think? Okay, sorry.
Okay. If I ordered something, I'm not even sure if I ordered something, I'm going to bring it to school, and then they will start shouting, "Oh, surprise!"
Facts.
I will take him to my house.
Facts. Yeah.
That is me.
Okay.
You get. So I feel like these people have, they don't have anybody to like show up for them. You understand? So they decided to like, you know, feel among, because that is one thing about our class, our set. Everybody's trying to fit in. They are trying to feel among. They are trying to do what. Do you understand?
So the motive, if I get it correct, the motive behind them doing it is that for people to feel as if saying one guy.
Exactly.
They're not single. Exactly. Say I get one Odogo one corner where they sponsor me.
Guys, just to chip in something. I said I have a theory for it. I feel like it's insecurity plays in a lot in all of these things. Insecurities.
Yeah.
Because there is no problem, there is no P in being single, guys. Please.
Period.
There is no.
I'm single.
Guys, Abiodun is single, but she's not seeing you guys.
No, I'm not seeing them.
I'm seeing her.
No.
So okay, right? There is no P in being single. It's actually fine. It's beautiful to be single.
Yeah.
Self-love. That's what I'm practicing. Self-love. But then, on a more serious note, why would you surprise yourself and act all surprised?
Exactly.
Well, can you surprise yourself?
Why are you guys surprising yourself here and you're acting all surprised?
Yeah.
I mean, just like Abiodun said,
you can gift yourself.
if you go out, you take care of yourself, you treat yourself. I mean, that's cool. But then you arrange something, finish, and you can't be fool all of us. We can't. People wey no collect am, they can't dey feel pressure.
God when.
All the see, I don't know when last I said God when again, except it's jokes, because then everybody's living fake life. Guys, come on, please. And I also know somebody, a beautiful person who kind of, I know she's coming from an emotional side, but then if nobody turned up for you and if you didn't get any flower bouquet, how about guys that have not gotten anything their whole life? What would you say about it? And I'm not trying to sound sexist though.
No, you're not.
Yes, I'm not trying to sound sexist at all, but then come on. Some guys, I never receive flower bouquet for my life. Is it that I cannot receive flower bouquet? Tell me if I receive flower bouquet in a bad thing.
Why do you receive flower bouquet?
It's not a bad thing.
It's not manly.
It's not manly. It sounds legitimized.
No, it's not legitimized.
But then
you can receive someone.
I'm just trying to make a point. Yeah, I'm just trying to make a point.
I get you.
So guys, come on, I beg. In the last episode, I said something. Make person no pressure. You may do what you're not supposed to do.
Exactly.
Your time is coming. Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. On that note, let's jump to the next one. You've talked so much about our class members, departments, and the rest of them. I think this question right there will usher us into the, I think, one of the biggest moments in our class. Let's start from according to Dr. Nike, he told us that while reviewing or criticizing a work, starts from the positives.
The positives.
So let's start with positive now. So Abiodun, what do you love most? What's that one thing? Or it can be two or three. Oh, one thing. What do you love most about our class? 2022-2023 Mass Communication class, Federal Polytechnic Oko.
Merem, nothing.
Sincerely speaking,
nothing.
Nothing. So
that's hard.
Come on, that's hard to believe.
That's hard, man.
Okay.
That's hard. Do you please expound on this thing, please? Nothing has to. It does not just exist.
How do you like something that messes with your mental health?
Damn, we're coming to that. So like it's all anger, resentment.
hatred. Yes.
So if there is no positive, there are negatives.
It can count like
Popo.
plenty. Plenty.
Wow. So let's give us a
Sam is speechless. Sam is like, please dish us. Oh yeah, go ahead. We are listening.
Where do you want me to start from?
Anywhere. Start from the
First
leg.
of all, it was I and Sam Williams.
Okay.
Yeah. I think it was I and Williams that had our first issue concerning the course rep and assistant, whatever. When it comes
print
to
option.
Yes.
Yeah, print option.
Yes.
Yeah.
Williams and I were close when we started, but because of that issue, we fell out.
Williams, same as that is here right now. It's same Williams.
Yes. We fell out.
Sam, you gotta go punish you.
He took it the wrong way. And I had to apologize to him for it. He told me that he was going to take his time. He took his time and we'll go back together. On track.
All right.
So then it was Jaja. I'm mentioning names. Please, this is
Frank.
Express, so please.
Bang did a
Then
dang.
it was Jaja because as in, I think
Jaja, you mean
Jaja Posh.
Vice President of SIT?
Yes. Then it was her. She has been carrying rumors about me since our ND days.
Since ND days.
Yes. So that one in class, I heard that one, and this is what with me. So I had to like confront her about it.
Okay.
Yes. I confronted her about it. She was just beating around the bush, blaming someone that is no longer in school.
What issue is that?
It was about me sleeping with sugar daddies and
Crazy.
Come on.
Crazy.
I don't think I prepared for myself for this.
I didn't know it was taking this direction, guys.
So you're saying that Jaja was spreading false rumors
Yeah, people were in the class
about
that I
you,
confronted her.
saying that you're sleeping with sugar daddies
Yes.
during your ND days.
Both our MD days, she said the girl that even introduced me to the person had actually stopped, or me had stopped, and the other girl continued. That she has been the one talking to the girl, and the girl should stop and all of that. I confronted her about it in the class. We made a lot of noise in the class that day, and I think people were at the back.
When was that? When did you confront it?
Last year.
While you were in HND 1?
Yes.
Okay, continue.
People were at the back, and some people know me, and they know the matter. They were like telling other people that she deserved that confrontation. Yes,
right?
because it has been long overdue. Do you understand? So I just had to clear her, and since then, if she has been talking, I've never heard of it. I will not confront anything I hear at my back. If you're bold enough, you come to my front and say it. Anybody will go die.
Anybody will go die.
Williams.
Guy. Man, for real, okay, let me. I just want to speak on the issue I and Bilah. Bilah is Abiodun, guys. Bilah had. So it was during this period where I don't know, the class had already messed with my mental health already, self. So me, I was going through my own phase, and we had to switch up things because then I was not in the right frame of mind at the time. So Abiodun was coming up being the print course rep, and man, it's just a long story, guys. But we had our issues and we had the falling out, and I know we had the fallout, yeah.
Okay.
Mission Impossible. So we had a fallout, and Abiodun apologized, right? But I told her I think I was being petty.
Yes.
I think I was being petty. Right? So I didn't know what I wanted, but she had apologized, and I knew it was genuine. And you remember the time I said, even after we started talking, I said that
That should give you time.
You should give me time. Like, what the fuck? Give me time. I'm sorry for swearing, guys, but
no, come on, you can swear now. This is
frankly expressed,
yes,
right? I'm a church boy. I'm a Jesus boy. Jesus boy. Jesus boy, don't say it. But then, guys, she apologized too. Now me come they find that. I don't know what's in they find again.
I don't know. This thing they give me one kind of vibe now. They give me BB Nigeria reunion vibe.
Right. Right.
But Abiodun, I mean, you talked about you don't release one bomb now. Say person accuse you, but it was all in the open, right? Everyone saw. People were in class when it happened, right? So it's not as if you are saying what didn't happen. Yeah, come on. So I don't know. I think this year, you were subject to one of the most controversial events of the class. Why you they laugh now?
Because it's very funny.
Mount.
Okay, let me just say this right now. Right? I did my room that day. Just open WhatsApp, and I think that is Jaja's group. One group like that, mass come something. It's not Cruise Center. Then
Fun
chat.
Fun charts.
Okay.
Amara, thank you very much.
Amara, thank you.
Mascom, I think Jaja used to be the
She was not
admin
the
of that group,
yeah.
right? But she was not the one who is the anonymous admin, so to speak, right? The person who is in charge of anonymous was in that group, but it was Jaja's Mascom Fun Charts group. So I just did my house that day. And I wasn't even in the group. I was just seeing posts flying all around people's WhatsApp status. I just see Abiodun, this, Abiodun, that, Abiodun.
I don't know what come up for their
Jesus. Thank God you are here to speak for yourself. So you were subject to a lot of ridicule. They talk so many bad things about you. How did that make you feel? Is any of those things true?
What do you want me to say now?
Take your time.
No, they are not true. The only one that actually got to me, because all of those things are from MD. I've been hearing lots of things that they say I did, and you get. So I'm already used to it. Even before I got into school, like there's always going to be rumors about Abiodun. You understand? So the only one that got to me was when someone mentioned that they know that I smell. They know that we are poor.
I'm sorry.
I smell so that I should get perfume. That was like the fact that they brought my family into it. That was the only thing that got to me. And probably now this person has never even come close to me to even know if I smell or not.
Please, Abiodun, I'm sorry to cut you off. The person who told this now, your papa, they smell. Because guy, I'm sitting next to Bilah here, and it's just nice fragrance up and down. Yes, now.
Oh wow. See, I'm not so attached to the happenings of the class, but from a distance, I can smell how toxic that class is.
Very toxic, bruh. Very toxic. So there is one I also saw about I think they said you and falling sick or going to the hospitals, right? Something like that.
What's that one?
Yes.
What's that? What's that?
Like,
what's that?
I heard. I don't know if it's because I didn't even see much of the messages, but I heard.
I mean, what's that one? Tell us.
She's no news now.
Say it. I don't think.
I am a fine, sexy, beautiful, intelligent, sickle cell patient.
Oh.
So I visited the hospital one time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's not.
But guys, on a more serious note, yeah, it is very sick of anybody. You must be going through. I mean, like you must be a very evil person for you to actually make jest of somebody's health. I don't know. Like
that is low.
That is so
low of you.
It's so low of you. Like, why would you do that? I mean, you have issues. If you have issues, it should just be on a normal, you dey crazy, you dey mad, end. But then you just go and at the comfort of your home, you just type things that will make people actually cry. And you insult the person. If the person is sick, Come on, that's so low. That's below the belt, man. So low. Come on, guys.
Oh, I'm Williams. I'm speechless right now. Like I don't know if I can continue this.
Oh,
Come on, like
for the fans' sake, we'll continue it now.
Please continue.
Hey, hey, God,
Enjoy myself.
Guys, Bilah is enjoying herself. Yeah.
Well, but and Anonymous is back. Anonymous, it is back. After the we said it in the last episode of the podcast. After the sign out and all of that shit. In the present cruise center, I have seen some few messages. So Anonymous is back. Do you in any way feel some kind of, I don't know, that fear to catch you or whatever, say, how are you prepared for this second episode of Anonymous, knowing that people will always want to talk. People will talk. Do you get? How are you prepared mentally?
I'm very much prepared actually, because I did come up for this school. You get? And that's the thing. I find people who actually use Anonymous as cowards. You understand? If you have an issue with someone, how about you just confront the person? And do you know the thing that is actually very annoying about this is that these people are mostly guys.
How do you know?
They are mostly guys, and I can mention names, but you will not let me mention names. You understand?
Because you cannot.
I can mention names. They have said it to me. Some of them have said it to me. They have said it.
Firstly,
I don't know if people know.
Okay.
I said most of this, and they're mostly guys that come from me. I know some of them. You understand? So and then I heard that it's not even our set. Like our sets follow, but our main set from ND. See, they follow for the Anonymous.
That's yours.
Say my set from.
We no flow now come back.
Exactly. See, they follow for the Anonymous. So I'm like, what's all this childish? Listen, you come to me, come for me, come correctly.
That's some wild accusation.
Let me and you talk. Do you understand? So what is?
Abiodun is getting pissed right now.
Please, no, for this class, no, please. It was before. I'm worrying about my mental.
Bilah, all right. If we were like to stay here an extra year, do you think you can handle it?
Please, I don't want to, please.
That's tough.
I don't want to. I actually prayed that we'll graduate this year. I prayed that we'll graduate this year. Please, I can't. The sight of these people.
You know them. Like you know.
Even people that my friends have stood beside them and they don't know that we are friends and they talk rubbish beside them. You understand? And my friends tell me.
Do you want to call names? You
want me to call names?
Do you
want me to call names?
No, not names of people who are keypad warriors now, who stay behind their phones and send messages to anonymous, right? Not that one, but you talk about your friends have been with some persons and they hear with some people talk about you, which you feel say.
No, I can't call names.
Okay.
That's me calling out my friend. The friend I'm talking about.
Right.
Calling her out.
Alright.
And making her vulnerable to those people.
It will lead to chain of events that we don't want. So
okay, that's smart.
If it's to me,
that is smart.
You cannot do anything. Like I'll call your name and I'll call it very well.
So who now people will be say they don't deal for your front, talk nonsense. And you don't see traces of that for Anonymous.
What was his name? 12. Are we going to let you see it? You will see how this guy comes from. 12. Ogwejo for Abi, what's his name? Ogwejo for Sunday. I'm telling you that these guys they follow. Oh my God.
That's it. I feel.
Let's just continue, please.
12, I'm sorry for you, bro. I'm sorry for you.
That's like the last conversation that we had on the group chat. I was like telling him that the last conversation we had in the group chat, I was like telling him that he should stay, like he should stay away from me. I had to go meet him in person. I'm telling him that he should stay away from me.
But just so you know, let me play. Is it devil's advocate now, or just to, it maybe not be him.
We know say you be devil's advocate. Do what you want.
Say not be him. They
okay, so
follow things for anonymous. There's possibility that he may be the one.
Like I'm trying to be neutral here, and all. But then 12 talks a lot on the group chat, yeah.
12 and Ogwejofo.
They literally like want to weigh their opinion on everything that happens in the group. Yes or yes.
True.
Yes.
So I'm not saying guys, I'm putting it out there that I'm not saying that he's the one attacking beautiful Bilah here, but I don't know. It is what it is.
You don't talk too much. Hey. See, William, this night you don't get boss to do this. Now you get it do. You don't get boss to.
Guy, don't even come for me. It's not even about boss. It's not. Do you know? Let me tell you. Do you know that a girl DM'd me and was like, Williams, hey, this podcast we wanna do. You should be careful. Alpha, your results. Alpha, don't eat anyhow. So I'm like looking at it from the angle of what's she even saying, but then. People's belly are sad. She's like, it's coming from an angle of should I say she's trying to protect me and all. That I should be careful how I talk about people, that this one, that one. But then, I can't do nothing, I beg.
Fuck it. We need
They can't do anything.
Everything she's saying now, she's saying it with facts.
With facts now,
so, come on. According to her, it is fact that these peace persons are always coming for her.
She said it's Ogwejofo and 12.
See, I don't laugh like gay, I beg.
You already did.
I don't laugh like gay.
You already did.
I beg. So let's just douse the tension now. I mean, I know violence again. We're not getting no violence for today.
Bilah, this year more violence.
Is there anything you still want to talk about?
Depends on your question.
No, come on. I want to ask you a question. Is there anything if you say you really want put out there for?
Yes.
Okay.
If not for me, okay. I first of all I want to say a big thank you to all my friends.
Okay.
My gang.
Yeah. Shout out to your gang.
Give them shout out. Call their names.
Shout out to Amara. Shout out to Meche. Shout out to Jennifer. Shout out to Sarah. You guys are the main MVP. Okay.
Sure.
You think you should have a favor?
Why? Favor. Shout out to Favor, please. You know, these people were coming from MD. Favor just like became my close friends.
Okay.
Sometimes for me, but I cannot joke with Favor.
Yeah.
Favor is my person. Is my person, I beg.
Yeah. Okay.
Shout out to Favor Jeff.
Favor Jeff. Shout out to Favor Jeff.
I love you. If not for me, for people who cannot handle hate, wherever you guys find yourself, it is very easy to actually talk to somebody when they go wrong. It is easy to talk to someone when they go wrong than for you to defame them. You understand?
You say it's easy for what?
It is easy for you to actually talk to people. Like when they do something wrong to you, confront them about it.
Right.
And that for you to defame them, you understand?
Yeah.
If I was not strong enough that period, I could have actually,
Run to depression.
Yes.
And I was like, at the point I was like, make this girl no go. I was saying it.
Yes.
I told you, right?
Yeah, you did. You told me.
They come like torrents of rain. They
Thank God for my friends. Thank God for God. Thank God for prayers.
Man, thank
God. It was
God.
really crazy.
Wow.
Okay. There are some times I don't want to come to school. Like after that anonymous stuff, I found it difficult to come to school. And when I eventually came, I didn't want anybody close to me.
Right.
I turned down a friend, an acquaintance. I turned down her. Normally, I I won't do that. You know? But the fear of this person might actually be one of the person that is typing such rubbish. I just decided to put everybody at arm's length. You should stop messing with people's mental health. People die on a daily basis. People commit suicide on a daily basis. People go through depression on a daily basis. So how about you confront somebody about what they did or what you heard about them than defaming them, than spreading rumors, killing their characters? Do you understand? Now, what if you, the person you're talking to about this particular person is someone who can actually help them?
Fact.
Do you understand? So you've done a lot of damage, and these things you cannot. There is no way. I don't want to know. There is no way you can rectify this mistake. It's not possible because people have already believed whatever it is you told them.
That's one thing about perception.
True. Yeah, we said it.
Perception is greater than truth.
Yeah, it's greater than truth.
It's very difficult to change person perception. Like for instance, now, how would I put it now? I want to use an example. Okay, now let me go biblical. Right? For those of us that come from Christian family,
okay,
where we know say Jesus is the way, the truth, and the life. Now that's maybe a perception. I'm not saying that it is not the truth.
Okay.
These are people's perception.
Right.
Now, if person come tell you say, Baba, Jesus no be the way. I'm not saying this is that is true, but because say our perception now.
Yeah, it's faith based.
You get?
Yeah.
No, what you want to tell me, even if that's not true.
True.
So because say we don't like just like trying to change someone's religion. Where we say at age of 40. Like this book we read, Chimamanda Adichie, Popular
Hibiscus, right?
That's the father of this man of Papa Nuku.
Papa Nuku, that's what's it?
Eugene's father.
Eugene.
That man preached to him 24 times.
He's hardcore traditionalist.
He will not fit change because now in belief, in perception, in belief say traditional practice is the best.
Is the best, yeah.
You get? Yeah. So even if you say Jesus is the way, truth, and the life, Papa no go agree. So perception is
way stronger than truth. Yeah.
What she's saying now, come on, those people don't talk. You don't form how they perceive Abiodun.
And I know some people that have actually come to me and maybe one encounter and I acted the way I am.
Okay.
I acted the way I am. And then, and the person's like, oh, I didn't know you were like this. You get like, I don't know say you did like this. You understand? I'm like, now waiting people will talk, you don't concern me. I cannot give you access to come to my life and mess it. No. You have to. I'm sorry, I'm not bragging. You have to earn it. Do you understand?
Okay.
I'm not accessible to everybody. You can't. No, it's not possible. You understand? So that's why it has just been me and these people from
day one.
Yeah. So if you don't have a conversation, if you don't come correct to me, you will not know me. Okay, you continue to have that perception, and I'm fine with it.
Okay.
I'm very much fine with it.
Moving on. Last week we did top 5 and not top 5.
You guys.
We did 5 most beautiful ladies in the class, and people came for us. No, today they'll come for you. They'll come for you too.
Yeah. You cannot come for me because our class don't have 5 boys.
Yeah.
We just have those very, very tiny. Like, unlike girls are fine. We have plenty girls.
Okay.
We don't have plenty boys. We don't have fine.
But there is 5, Abi.
I don't know.
Oh yeah. So you try now. Yo, Bilah is about to give us our top 5. Our top 5 guys. So
handsome guys.
Handsome. Anyhow. Give it to us.
I don't do fair guys. So if I don't call your
fair guys, we are sorry for you.
Okay.
So that means Sebastian is not part of it.
Don't you dare. Don't you dare.
Self-official.
Why don't you dare? Don't.
Sammy, wait. Let her give us our top 5.
Sebastian is my person, please. But don't do that. What's his name? Jay. Jay, say bye boy.
Oh my! Shout out to Jay.
Bye boy.
I can't on the fan to the fullest.
I know. It's fine like this. Leave it like this. We'll manage now.
Okay.
Are you recording now?
Yeah. So J.
Williams.
Which Williams?
Williams
In the studio, bro. Hey, yo, I'm not playing with you guys. I'm not on the same level. Bilah is calling me number 2. The only reason why she not call me before J is something, but don't worry, we'll not talk about.
Come on, Jay, it's fine.
All right. J. You got Williams.
Yeah. Guys, come on.
Okay. I think my list is 3. It's 3. That's me, just 3. Elkas.
Elkas
Elkas is a fine boy.
Elkas is fair now. You don't do fair,
He's a
guys.
fine boy. Let me just add him. Like, I cannot remove him.
So.
Damn. Shout out to the cast.
All right. So you only top 3.
I think it's 3.
3.
Yes.
All right.
All the boys who do not call Bilah.
They don't call me, so
Call me.
it's all right. It's all right. Oh, I'm not calling you. Call me.
Do me, I do you.
All right.
Man, no go vex.
Just one last question before we round up. Okay. One last question. Who is your best lecturer in the department and why?
Barrister Collins.
Barrister Collins.
Collins Obiora.
Yes.
Barrister Collins.
Current HOD.
Barrister Collins.
Why? Wait, first of all, I will say that it's a very strange pick.
It's very strange.
But why?
Sammy, who did I tell you she was going to pick?
He said that he's going to be Mrs. Ezigbo.
No. I love Mrs. Ezigbo. I love her so much.
Shout out to Mrs. Ezigbo.
Shout out to her. But she was my professor supervisor in ND.
Shout out to her.
And she didn't give me stress.
Our big mommy.
No stress at all.
But Barrister Collins. Barrister Collins teaches to the fullest. Like,
Okay.
He will come to class. He will teach again the same thing he taught before, just so that you can understand it. And you say you cannot tell him that you don't understand it.
Yeah.
He analyzes things.
He does like a recap too.
Yes.
He does like a recap,
Yes.
so that we can understand, yeah.
As in, I was very scared when we were coming to school and they said we were going to do
Statistics, right?
I don't know.
Many people were scared.
That course, A or B?
I can't remember.
I got that course. I got that.
I got an A.
The thing is that, sorry to cut you short.
I got an A.
Mass comm students with the fear mass. Generally, with the fear mass. And when I hear say,
But that's not even math, safe.
now you get element of mathematics now. When I hear say we will come and one, come and do statistics, I was like, wait till be this. Because now wait to make some persons come and come. I got to say they be run from mathematics.
Calculation, right? Anything
So
calculation.
I say that in a fear. But when the con starts, people pack am A, B.
Yeah.
Shout
Shout out to Collins, man. Shout out to Barrister. The Barrister.
Shout out to him.
Yeah, so he made me understand the subject well.
Yeah.
I could do maths by myself.
I did tell you.
Yeah.
No. Right from MD, his subject has always been my best.
Politics and culture.
Police and culture.
I hate
Mark
government,
129.
but I know.
I carry on for head.
Yeah. I thought my head still good for school, so I know those course code.
No, you're not good for school again.
Now only ND1 first semester course code.
Course codes, now I remember.
Why I know 129 because say 119 now Barrister Udua. Nigerian law. So 129 second semester.
Yeah.
So only ND1 first semester. If my dad is listening to this, please, nobody say you.
So guys, I wanted to say something when we started the podcast. So today is my dad's birthday. Yeah.
Shout out to Mr.
Shout out to him.
So let me share one funny story. I called my dad by 7 a.m. today. And I called him. I said, "Happy birthday to you." So it was like, I wish you the same. I was like, how do you mean I wish you the same? Do they wish the same?
He's an OG. So happy birthday, sir.
Yeah, Dad, happy birthday to you, man.
And in the spirit of birthday shout outs, I think yesterday or day before was Wisdom's Wisdom's birthday.
Wisdom.
Wisdom has been very helpful to the class.
So helpful.
Mr. Wisdom, shout out to you.
Yeah, shout out to Mr. Wisdom,
Thank you very much for everything that you have been doing for us.
Yeah.
We love you.
I love you so much.
So let's. I think it's about time we.
So Bilah, like my last question, yeah. After school, what next?
What's your next project?
What's your next project after the school project?
Never used to marry. That was a joke, please.
It's not a joke, yeah.
Yes, I don't wish to marry. Da.
She don't wish to marry now.
I cannot, for the fact that it's our class with me, to hear my plan. I cannot tell them anything.
Abi, keep it to your chest. Keep your cards close to your chest.
See me.
Abi,
Hold on.
Yeah.
keep your cards close to your chest. And on that note, thank you so much for coming, Abiodun.
Thank you very much for having me.
You've been such a wonderful guest.
Thank you so much for coming, man. We appreciate.
Thank you.
Alright, guys. If you want to see more of Bilah on the episode, comment, man. Tell us what you think about the episode.
Yes.
Tell us what you think.
Yeah. So just guys. It's a wrap here. It's a wrap. Thank you guys for listening this far. It's not 1 hour, so for those complaining that we do long podcast, it's not 1 hour. So stream this one. Come on. If you don't listen to this point, you don't stream them. So thank you guys for listening so far. We appreciate and peace. We're off.
Peace out.
Bye.